Tinubu is the most insensitive president of a nation in the whole world and in the history of the world, not just in Nigeria. Most insensitive. If there's any other president you know that is more insensitive than Tinubu, let me know. I stand to be corrected. But for now, my opinion is that Tinubu is the most insensitive of the presidents we have in world history. When he announced fuel subsidy is gone on May 29th, no notice, no concern, no care for the sufferings that it will bring on the people. When he devalued the Nigerian Nigerian Naira, no consultation, no dialogue, no discussion with stakeholders, no notice, nothing. He did it, not minding the effect, the suffering it will bring on Nigerians. Now, Nigerians started coping against their better judgment, started coping, suffering and smiling under these harsh policies. And then all of a sudden, he came and said fuel subsidy is back, which we all know is what IMF wants him to do, because before that, IMF has been saying fuel subsidy is back, and he's been denying it. After denying it for over 8 months, he comes to finally say, oh, fuel subsidy is back. And I'm saying that this is because he wants to increase the pump price so that he can benefit the likes of Dangote and also the IMF. People didn't pay attention. Eventually, it happened. Now, without notice, without consultation, without dialogue, they increase the pump price of fuel again. Now it's 1,000 naira per liter. On the average, don't tell me 855. Now, when you look at this, they come to tell you stories that are so callous, so insensitive. We hear now that it is not Tinubu or the federal government that asked NNPC to increase the pump price of petrol. This is the lamba they are giving us now. This is the story they are giving us now. Meanwhile, they forget that about 2 weeks ago, the chief financial officer of the NNPC came out on national TV. I don't know if these people think that we don't have brain, whether they think that what is in our head is akamu. I don't understand. Or maybe that they have a magic wand that they wave and everything we know we'll just forget. They forget that 2 weeks ago, the chief financial officer of the NNPC came on national television and told Nigerians that the NNPC does not pay fuel subsidy, has never paid fuel subsidy, that what they do is that when they get the fuel in, the FG, the federal government, tells them how much to sell it. They forget that he told us that. Even Dangote came to tell us that, oh, it is, when he was doing this thing yesterday or 2 days ago, they asked him, so how much will your fuel sell for? What is the price of your fuel? He said it's not in my hand, it is up to the federal government. And the same federal government is coming to tell us that it is not Tinubu that told NNPC to increase the pump price of fuel. Now, compare this to what happened during Jonathan. Before Jonathan planned to increase the pump price of fuel, they had dialogue over 6 months, the fuel subsidy debates and all of that. They had it, and still we protested against it. Those who led those protests are silent now. But we had that dialogue. How insensitive can a president of a country be to the sufferings of his people? What reason can anybody possibly give now to still support Tinubu? I can't understand it. When will these sufferings be enough for you to know that Tinubu is not working in the interest of Nigeria and that nobody should support Tinubu, not now or till 2027? What do we need? What level of suffering do we need first before we know we need to organize and we need to resist all these policies? What level? Please tell me, because I don't know.